Hey, what's up you guys, it's Allie, and in today's video I wanted to share with you guys my New Year's resolutions for 2019. And I know that the stereotype is basically people make these outlandish resolutions that they're never gonna follow, but I actually have some pretty reasonable ones, maybe a little bit more difficult to get towards, but I did put a lot of thought into these. This is basically just the goals I have for myself this year, 2019, the year I graduate. So I put the ideas in my bullet journal, and if you guys want to see what's inside my bullet journal or just like anything that has gone into it, let me know and I will give you guys an in-depth look into it in a different video. But just for this video, I'm only going to be focusing on about one page, and that's this page right here. So this is my 2019 New Year goals. So I'm just gonna go through the list and let y'all know what my resolutions are for this year. Most of them are self-explanatory, but some of them there's like a little bit of detail that has to go into it. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. So my first goal is to see the brighter side of things. I tend to overthink a lot, and this year I really want to focus on minimizing that and seeing like the brighter side of situations that I may be in that I could see as negative. Just basically being more positive in my thoughts. And then the second one is to embrace change. I've been fairly good with change throughout my life. I've lived in 4 different states. I've gone to God knows how many schools. So in that sense of like being put into a new environment and stuff like that, I'm pretty good with change. It's just a matter of change within relationships that I have, like gaining friendships, losing friendships, things like that. And then also, I'm going to college very soon. It seems like it's far away, but like I know it's like right around the corner and it's kind of spooky. So hopefully by working on this, that change will be less of a stress for me and more of a fun experience. And the next one is don't dwell on the past. So I tend to, in situations with friends or anything in school or stuff like that, I tend to think about the past. I get stuck in the past a lot, so if I get a bad grade on a test, it sets me up in the mindset that I'm not going to do well on the next test. So this one kind of ties into the last one, but I just like to have a much more positive outlook on everything. So I think the best way to do that is just to let go of my past and all this other stuff and just like live in the now, looking towards the good things that are coming, not the negative. And then the next one is to be more patient. So I am not a patient person whatsoever. Basically what I'm saying with this one is just that I need to be more patient in the relationships in my life and potential relationships that I'll be going into in this year. And just overall, like in any situation, I want to be more patient. I want to be more understanding of people and how they think.
So it's already halfway through January and I'm still not patient. So clearly these resolutions are going great. But I guess I'll keep working on it and keep you all updated. But yeah, not a good start.
Another one of my goals is to create more relationships and improve on my current ones. So I have a very small friend group. I'm not the most social person.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in.
And I really would like to work on that, especially going into college, because I know I'm gonna have to put myself out there to make friends in college, especially since I'll be in a single dorm and I won't have like an instant like, hey, you have to be my friend because we're living together kind of thing. And then as for bettering current relationships that I have, I just want to have stronger bonds with my friends, because a majority of my friends that I have, they're either going to different colleges or they're still going to be in high school when I graduate. And I just want to make sure that I can keep the friendships that I currently have because I care about them so much. My next goal is actually to use my bullet journal more, because I feel like it just really helps me stay organized, and also this helps me track my goals like in life. I mean, I have one page in here that's just all the places I want to travel to in the near future or even in the far future, depending on what I get around to. But it's just a great way for me to write down my thoughts, write down my goals, and just stay more organized and like plan out my weeks, months, years, everything like that.
I will say that the bullet journal is going well. Like, Sis is organized. So, redemption.
And then the next one is to be more organized. So going along with what I just said, being more organized is a huge thing for me. Senior year, there's a lot to balance this year, especially since I am in choir doing the all-state process. I'm in dual credit college classes. I'm doing a lot of different things that require me to be more organized. But yeah, just staying more organized is a huge thing for me, because if I'm not organized, I don't work well. And if I don't work well, then I'm not doing my best. So yeah, that's a huge thing for me.
You have no idea how difficult it was for me to edit that. That was painful. Like, we get it. You want to be more organized. Oh my. That word is ruined for me.
So the next one is really important to me. It's actually to focus and improve on my health. So all throughout my life, for some reason, my immune system has just been crap. So that's a thing. Overall, my health has just never been the best. I'm not the most unhealthy person ever. I take care of myself as much as I can. Mental health is another huge thing for me. I greatly suffer from social anxiety. I get so scared in social situations that I just don't even put myself into them. And then another thing is just generalized anxiety. That just happens basically when I get stressed. And something that happens when I get stressed too is I get something called abdominal migraines. And that's basically just a really painful cramp that you get in your stomach from stressing too much, which sounds weird, but it was diagnosed by my doctor to me, so it's not like that wasn't out of the realm for my weirdness. But yeah, so just working on those things. Mental health is a big one for me, but then also taking better care of my body. And that doesn't mean I'm gonna like start freaking dieting and doing rigorous exercise and stuff like that. Like, I'm not that person. Okay, sorry if the camera angle changed. I broke my tripod. So I don't have one right now, but I am ordering one from Amazon pretty soon. So my phone is just like set up on a chair, like hanging by the pop socket. So I'm really hoping it lasts for the rest of the video. Do all the... My next one is being more independent. As my parents call it, I need to start adulting. So I've been working towards doing that and being more independent and like taking charge of my own life. And I know I've been mentioning college a lot, but it inspired a majority of these. Being more independent in college is going to be a big thing for me too. So, and then the next one is learn how to really cook. I really want to just get into cooking like real meals, dinners, stuff like that, not just baking, because I already know how to bake. And then the next one is to really get back into YouTube, which I'm kind of doing now, but I want to like start posting regularly. We'll see how that goes with school, but fingers crossed that it goes well, and hopefully you guys will be seeing more videos from me. The next one is to drink more water, which sounds stupid, but it's really important. That's a big thing for me because I often get dehydrated and like I don't even realize that I'm dehydrating myself. So hopefully I can get that figured out. The last one for me is to save more money. So I have quite a bit of money saved up for college and like groceries and stuff like that, but I just want to save more. Like I want to get above that $1,000 mark, so I'm like set to go for at least a decent amount of time. I will be getting a job here shortly again. I had a job, but I had to quit because of school and choir and stuff. But I am planning on getting another job in February, I think. And then when I go to college, I'm hoping to get a job as an RA, because my friend who currently goes to UNT actually did that, and he said that the pay is pretty good. You get to choose your own hours. It's like really light workload, and that's kind of what I need, especially if I'm gonna be really getting into those classes. So just saving more money is a big goal of mine, just because I want to better support myself. But yeah, so those are all of my resolutions for 2019, and I hope you guys have made some resolutions maybe. If you guys did make some resolutions, make sure you comment some of them down below so I can read through some of them and see what y'all are gonna be working on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Free in a technical